Let's meet your Denver Nuggets. At power forward, number 4, Don Shea. At the other forward position, number 8, Kenny Walker. At point, number 5, Penny Hardaway. At guard, number 3, Dwayne Wade. At center, number 50, Brown Thompson.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets as they play against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Chet Holmgren.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So the Nets starting 5. Tracy McGrady is out there with Lee. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Durant. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. And for Denver, they've got Dwayne Wade. He's out there with Hardaway. And it's Sampson in at the 5 down low. Nearing the midway point of the season now, GA, what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now, here's Wade. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
Wade is so crafty. He scores in so many different ways, that time with the soft floater.
KD passes to Jovic. Pass to Wade. Rebound, Brooklyn. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
The shot by McGrady, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the pass to Shades. Outside Hardaway. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Sampson, the pass to Wade. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. He with the block. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's sent back by KD.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Here's the 3. Shays with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Wembanyama passes to Jovic. He kicks to McGrady. With the fadeaway. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Wade outside. Over McGrady. And again, Denver no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Tries the spin move. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Well, that's a move Durant's had up his sleeve for a while. I mean, you've got to try to take that away. He's just waiting for the right moment to break it out on you, though.
Now, here's Wade. He had 13 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. Passes it to Sampson. And Walker kicks to Wade. Fires away from outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And let's check out stats for Hardaway. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging 19 points per game, 12 assists, and 4 rebounds. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
McGrady dishes to Lee. Going inside. And Lee with the stuff.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Well, some rookies have been making a name for themselves on the glass this past month. Let's see who we're talking about. Second, Chet Holmgren. And, of course, the great one.
And they've each come into their own, I think, as rebounders during this stretch. I think they're getting used to the more physical nature of the NBA.
Yeah, wiping the glass clean and not leaving a spot or streak. Let me tell you something about these two. They do it with heart, plenty of it. And that's something you can't teach.
Hardaway for 3. It's good from long range. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Boy, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Back to Wade. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Sampson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
McGrady against Wade. Got a piece of it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Nuggets.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Now, here's Durant. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix.
Oh, my goodness!
Assist
Come on
two,
now.
Jackson.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Pass to Sampson. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. McGrady kicks to Lee. McGrady passes to Lee. Jackson with it. Back to Lee. The Nets working the ball around now. Fires the three. Shays with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Lee with the stuff.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Time call
Timeout,
here.
timeout.
The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
A moment now to see the stats for Wade. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. Batum finds Wade. Here's the screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
He lobs it up. Cuts off the pass. Knocked loose. On the wing, Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Sampson. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Sampson's got 6.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Lee against Hardaway. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
They set the screen. And here is Lee. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the second chance effort by Jackson. And now it's a 9-point Nets lead.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Down low. Here's Wade. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Outside, Batum. McGrady against Wade. The 3 from KD. And the Nets, another 3.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Lee against Hardaway. Puts it up from 7, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Here's KD. Batum grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
2 minutes.
Here's Hardaway, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish game.
Here's Lee with the drive.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Wade outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Tell you what, that's got to get Hardaway fired up. He loves capping off those alley-oops like that.
Out to Lee. Nets passing it around. Action coming off the assist from KD.
3.
KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Hardaway. In the game against Chicago. He was very impressive. Count that one.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Price is checked in for the Nets.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
DiVincenzo against Lee. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo with a nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close.
Throw down the sledgehammer!
No, he didn't. No, he didn't do that.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Inside. 4 seconds left. Boozer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
So
foul.
ready to get physical. Boozer takes it to the inside of the defense.
Boozer! 2 shots. Substitution on the floor.
Pass to Jovic. Kicks to McGrady. Lee outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. And that's now 20 points for the Great One. The Nuggets trail by 9. Hardaway is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Walker, and it's Mikan in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It's stolen by McGrady. Lee outside. And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Outside Hardaway. Wade kicks to Hardaway. And the pass to Sampson. Wade with it. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Wade with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Back to Hardaway. And he lays it straight in. Hardaway's got 15.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
KD on the wing. Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes. That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Nets leading by 9. Here's Lee. Walker with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 17 points in the game.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
A guy that usually likes to work in close. Boozer noticed the soft coverage and able to knock that one down from the mid-range.
Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Outside Hardaway. The teardrop falls in. Hardaway has got 19 points.
Great touch that time from Hardaway on the floater. Well done.
Lee. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Hardaway. Wade outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And it's Lee penetrating. Bucket is good. Lee's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And he drives in. Hardaway dishes to Wade. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Price with the steal. One-on-one here. And a wide open look for Lee. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 4th assist in this one. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Brooklyn. Durant comes in for Price.
2 minutes.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Jovic. Brooklyn leading by 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Wade passes to Shea. Popped up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
How about Wade showing you the big-time bounce? Boy, what an explosive player he is.
McGrady with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Stolen by Wade. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. McGrady against Wade. And stolen by Wembanyama.
You know what? You've got to play smart when you're trailing. Margin for error much smaller, yet they continue to make mistakes.
Hey, I don't care how good a team is. No team can give away possessions and expect to win. 5 points off their turnovers in just this quarter alone.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Jovic.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Wembanyama against Walker. Wade feeling it out a bit on the wing. Hardaway. And so it's Brooklyn in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Lee. He's out there with Tracy McGrady. And Wembanyama is out there with Durant. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. Wade against McGrady. And then Wade slams it in.
Boy, on offense, Wade has such a sudden burst, especially on the drive when he looks to get inside.
Here's Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
He's feeling it. Denver grabs the miss. Sampson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. There's Walker with the 3.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
The drive by Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Hardaway's got 24 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
McGrady.
Denver with the ball. A 12-point game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. No good from Wade. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's Lee with the 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his 8th assist in the game. McGrady against Wade. Passes to Sampson. Over Wembanyama. Good defense by Wembanyama. Nets leading by 15. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Jovic gets it to go. Jovic has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Denver calls timeout.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 1, the Nets.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 17. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shays the pass to Wade. To end the run. Out to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Wade against McGrady. Now here's Wade. Not a lot of room. The shot, no good. And here's Lee outside. Shays with the rebound.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Pass to Wade. They set the pick. Pass to Shays. The 3. Offensive rebound. Hardaway. And there's the foul. It will go on Lee. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Floats it up for Walker. Wembanyama knocks it away.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half, doing a much better job.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Wade kicks to Sampson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got assist number 8 now on the night. Nets leading by 17. Here's Lee. Second chance shot. That one, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Yep, it counts. Hardaway has got 26 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Here's Lee. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And the Nets lead by 17.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Wade gets the bucket.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
Here's Lee. Scores after the quick crossover. Lee's got 48.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. For Denver, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Hardaway. Nets leading by 14. Here's Durant. Oh, wow!
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Wade kicks to Sampson. Outside Hardaway. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Holmgren, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Nets shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Wade brings the double team. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Lee. McGrady's got 7 points.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Popped up there for Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Lee gets the bucket.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Wade with it. 21 points in the game. The pass to Sampson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Shays can't hit. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. It's stolen by Wade. Sampson kicks to Wade. Passes it to Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Hardaway has got 32 points in the game. Durant finds Holmgren. Hardaway against Lee. To the inside. Holmgren. Yep, that one goes in there. 7 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Hardaway passes to Shays. And here's Wade. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Wade's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Sampson, defended by Holmgren. There's the pick. Wade dishes to Sampson. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Lee. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Shays. He has yet to score. Here's the floater. And Hardaway with the lay-in.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Lee, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Boozer, he's checked in for Denver. Cunningham comes in for Wade. And then for Brooklyn, Jackson comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Price in for Tracy McGrady. Here's Boozer, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Durant for 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside Boozer. Hardaway against Price. Hardaway kicks to Sampson. Boozer passes to Cunningham. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Lee, and there's the drive.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The 19-foot shot, and Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Boozer. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And Lee with the stuff.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Nets leading by 19 points. Drives to the hoop. Durant with a wide open look. And the Nets another three.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Pass to Batum. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Lee. And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
That's his fourth foul. I'm sure he recognizes.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Wembanyama comes in for Holmgren. And Lee's subbed in for Steve Kerr. We've got Walker. Cunningham is out there with Hardaway. And it's Sampson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Cunningham against Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Cunningham dishes it to Hardaway. And the rejection by Wembanyama. No good from Lee. Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Hardaway, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Hardaway against Price. Outside Hardaway. Walker is screen on Price. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Batum's checked in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player, very effective at finding the open man, too.
Wembanyama passes to Price. The Nets working the ball around now. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Lee. And that's now 7 points for Victor Wembanyama. On the wing, Hardaway. Over Price. And he overshot that one, missing. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Wembanyama, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Shea. Another 3 for Denver.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Out to Lee. Price outside. Now the pass to Lee. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Kerr against Cunningham. Here's Sampson, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Cunningham, left side. Shays the pass to Sampson. Good defense by Wembanyama. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lee gets the bucket.
Wow. What can you say?
Denver's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham inside. Defended by Kerr. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Lee penetrating. Can't cash in from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over Lee.
Drills it from outside.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Cunningham against Kerr. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
The dish to Lee. Takes it inside. And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
To the paint, here's Sampson. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lee outside. That one, no good. Cunningham with some nice D. Hardaway against Price. Over in the corner, Batum. Here's Shays. 6 on the shot clock. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Sampson, the pass to Hardaway. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Nets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Great One.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so. Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Lee, and good, he hits it again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Wade passes to Walker. Wembanyama with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Here's Wade. The shot from the low post is good. Wade's got 31 points.
Tough make that time by Wade inside. Just outworked the defense that time.
Here's Lee outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Wade, right side. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it